To me, I think it's the same reason like I like definitely like some very like darker kind of music. Obviously like my love for metal and then some of the more dark like horrorcore or horror hip hop and just the levels that genre tends to go to or the levels I tend to go to when I do that kind of music.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to explain, but it's for me, I can only explain it to other people who view it and understand it. You can't explain it to somebody who said, "Why don't you just turn that off and watch The Notebook? You'll feel a lot better."
Yeah.
So, I guess for it's also for me, even the horror genre in general is very much a good escape from a bad reality. Even though so it's like it's kind of an escape to me. I look at it the
Yeah.
same way as music. It's an escape. Um, but but if you can kind of get past the fucked upness of it and just kind of see the artistic merit in which they're able to when it comes to the cinematography, when it comes to a lot of the cinematography,
Yeah.
we learn how to talk, and just the story. And to me, what I will tell you this, I like unexpected plot twists. Those are kind of
Okay.
my favorites, especially when a movie kind of you think it's going to go this direction, and then something happens, drastically happens, and it takes the movie a whole nother direction.
Yeah.
And so that's one thing I do. I will tell you, out of one of the most bleakest films I've seen, and to a point, the ending even pissed me off, which means it did its job. There's two. There's one called Eden Lake,
Okay.
and then there's another one called Kidnapped.
Okay.
And so, basically, if you have a soul, those endings will piss you off to a point of like, no, there has to be there has to be a mid credit scene or something, and you'll find out that's it.
Yeah.
And but both movies are highly effective in what they do as far as that story. And I would say tell you Kidnap. So Eden Lake is basically about um, I believe it's Australian. I might be wrong, but it's basically a couple goes to a lake, and there's a bunch of teenagers who are
Is
just
it called Eden Lake?
yeah
Okay.
up to no good, and it just gets worse and worse from there. If you need a reason to hate teenagers, that movie does a good job of it because
Okay.
there's that one main kid I want to fucking stab him. Oh, it's just he has this. Okay, here's what pisses me off about this kid. So he has this dog who he doesn't, which they're all like little shits. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So of course he's not gonna train. He's not gonna do train his dog. But the dog starts biting at him, and then the guy and he's attacking him, and then he tries to protect himself from what the dog is doing, and then the dog accidentally gets stabbed. And the guy's like, "Just stab my dog." And then from then on, it's just like brutal revenge from then on. And I'm like, the fuck? Why didn't you hold your dog back? You got your dog killed. What was he supposed to do? Just lay there and let the dog eat him alive? Or was that the idea the whole time? It was, I was like, fuck this kid. And then Kidnapped is basically, it's like The Strangers, but like way, way more like disturbing and, you know, uh, yeah. So same concept. It's a house invasion film, which I tell people if there's any horror genre, like people ask me, is there any horror genre that the concept actually terrifies you? I would say the most terrifying thing is home invasion because it's very real, and so there's that, and then dolls coming alive.